Good evening, welcome inside Queen's Park Arena here in beautiful New Westminster, British Columbia. Nick Torn alongside. It's just me, no Austin. It's a Thursday, it's a mid-afternoon. You know, all of us still have regular lives. I fortunately have a job that I can just, do this. We're at the playoffs at the BCIHL. This is I guess you could call it the play-in round of the playoffs. As these two teams meet for the 6th time this year. Okanagan has won all 5. But tonight, biggest game of the year between these two teams goes down in New Westminster. Starting goaltenders for tonight. For the visiting SFU, it's Shane Kermani. And for the Okanagan Lakers, it is Jacob Burnside. As yes, SFU being the 5th seed, Okanagan being the 4th seed, Okanagan gets to be the home team. And last change and everything that comes with that. We'll get O Canada and then the game underway. SFU playing the role of the villain, trying to shock the world in the BCIHL and go 5-1. However, crazy that might seem. You never know. BCIHL is a fun league. Okanagan, they actually tied with points with Logan Lake. Came down to head-to-head in Logan Lake. Got the 3 seed. They'll play tomorrow at around the same time against the winner of tonight. This game, tonight, this is the gauntlet. This is the gauntlet round. Because you win tonight, you're through to tomorrow. You win tomorrow, you're through to Saturday. You win Saturday, you're through to Sunday. God, I don't know how anybody does it. Here we go. Queen's Park Arena, New Westminster, British Columbia, SFU Okanagan, and we're underway here tonight as SFU wins a draw, and Turnbull tried to get it up to Fodchuck. He wasn't able to, and Turnbull plays it to the near side. It comes off the boards. Got a better camera angle for you today. I'm still up here with everything in the way. Kreese tries to backhand into the SFU zone, hits Terness and comes in. Tokic plays it around Watson on the near side. In front for Tokic. It just went under his stick. SFU trying to pass it out. They can't. Kreese keeps it back in. Turnbull. Off the boards. Fodchuck just out of his reach. Yeah, he got a stick on it, but it wasn't enough. Oh, he's poke checking. He's working hard. Burnside has to deflect it to the corner. Tokic. Check by Fidel. Puck sent down. Oh, icing call against the Lakers as Paraplectica couldn't get there. Puck played into the middle, and it was cleared away. Okanagan trying to get out of the zone. They do. Bradley Back in the SFU zone, over to Nick Goyer, who's up for Defenseman of the Year in the BCIHL. Puck missed Baines, and we'll go down for an icing call. And a face-off in the SFU zone. Alec Pettengale and Matthias Reese on the draw, and SFU gets the puck off of it. Trying to move it out. Pettengale finds Brand. Nathan Brand will shoot, blocked away by Burnside. Konecki, Reese. Checked. Puck's played in behind the net. Gavin Baines with a huge check. Gets away Brand. Has Bradley with him. Brand goes down, gets it to Bradley though. He'll take a shot, it's blocked. Puck's still in. Baines is gonna follow up. Baines is checked. Now we're going to the Lakers. Sam Brown off the bench is going to join the help. Didn't matter. Okanagan offside at the line. And a face-off will come just outside. Beautiful sunny day in the Lower Mainland. As we're in for some matinee hockey and some playoff hockey at that. Puck sent in. Lefebvre hacks it. Oh, takes a bounce off these boards. Now battle right where those banners are that I can't really see through. Now cuts into the middle. They can't. Down goes an SVU player. Lefebvre plays over to Osborne. Tries to stretch it to Jarvis. Was intercepted, and now here comes Okanagan. They got numbers. Shot! Misses Kermani and goes wide. Jarvis tried to poke check it through. Couldn't. Puck comes all the way back to Lefebvre. He plays it off the boards. Osborne tips it down. Jarvis will chase. Dixon Royce gets there first. He gives it away to Osborne. Osborne was hoping somebody was coming on. It was Terness off the bench. Just too far to go for Terness. Dixon Royce. Missed Brown. And it comes all the way back to Rendy. Brown. Rendy back to Brown. Missed on his pass up. And it's sent in by Turnbull. Pollock at the point, sends it back in. Comes around to the far side. Carmichael hacks at it. Terness blocks it. Finds Fodchuk. Fodchuk tries a shot. It's blocked. Pollock. Terness missed it. Chamago. Turnbull was behind him, but he's going to play it off the boards. Watson, runs on his own guy, and now SV's going to come out with it. Dump down. Sent ahead. Now here comes SFU. Pettengale shoots! Goes wide. Okanagan shoots. I think penalty's coming up. And it's going to be the SFU. Crease goes cross ice, takes a deflection. SFU will touch, and the first power play will go to Okanagan. Bettinson. Shots! Puck takes a deflection, goes high. Hufty, cross ice, Gallo. Back to Gallo. Spinning, just out of the reach Konecki was able to reach it. Now a shot. Kermani doesn't know where it is, but he made the save. Now comes out Pettersson. Puck's loose in the crease. Trying to pull it away. Puck's still loose. Kermani makes a save on the rebound, and he holds on for the whistle. Dangerous chance for Okanagan on the power play. Face off. Osborne deflects it. Can't. Puck, and it comes out for SFU. Burnside will have to touch it. Cross ice. Entering the zone is Okanagan. Crow right into the middle. I think that might have hit the toe of Kermani. And now Osborne's going to go away with it. He goes over the red line. Now he gets to the Okanagan line and sends it in. Now the puck comes out forward. Finds Hufty. Into Ford. Save made by Kermani. Cleared to the corner by SFU. Royce stepped up. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Into the zone. Crease enters. Penalty's over, and we're back to even strength here. And now here comes Fodchuk. He's got a bit of a step. Fodchuk shoots, scores! Jaden Fodchuk comes down the wing, beats Burnside, blocker side. And SFU takes the lead 1-0 in the first period. Okanagan off the draw. And offside at the line. Oh God. Puck sent down. If you're wondering about the scoreboard and the graphics and everything, it's me. We got Laurent on the camera down below, and it's me doing the rest of it. It's a Thursday in the middle of the day, so, you know, what can I do? Baines now comes in. He's stick checked. Baines tries to go down low, find Pollock. Pollock's going to go back to his defensive position. Now Dixon Royce. Missed Watson, and it comes all the way out, and Turnbull sends it right back in. Now a shot, pad save by Kermani. And now here comes Sam Brown tried to pass it to Jarvis. It hit a stick, and it goes the other way. Here comes Okanagan, Dixon Royce. Checked by Osborne, Watson. Around, shot, save. And now a face-off comes. Face-off. Shot by Goyer, goes wide. Thibodeau on the near side finds Dickey. Sorry, far side. What am I doing? Thibodeau. Dickey. Behind the net, Thibodeau. He'll shoot, takes a deflection, goes wide. Goyer on the far side, plays it back in. It was knocked down for a moment by Hufty. And now Okanagan's going to try and get out of their own zone, but Balchin is Rice. Shot, pad save by Kermani, and he'll hold on for the whistle with 10:42 to go in the first period. Face off to the right of Kermani. Face off shot, blockered away. Now Fodchuk sends it down. Puck comes out. Turness played it in. Fodchuk was offside at the time. Now here comes Okanagan. Lefebvre checked. Played into the middle, just out of the reach. Fodchuk. Into the middle, Fidel. He gets taken down. The refs didn't see that, but they're not going to catch everything. Royce, checked by Fidel. Now given away by Dixon Royce. Brand comes in, plays it to Fidel. He'll shoot! Pad save by Burnside. Brand. Pettengale. Fidel off the skate, gets a shot away, goes wide. Brand. Back to Turnbull. Shoots, looking for a deflection. Deflects wide by Crease. Takes a bounce. Fidel plays it deep. Bengale back to Brand, tries to take a shot, he can't. And Burnside will just glove it and hold on for a whistle. As we've entered the official BCIHL timeout, minute long. Pretty fast-paced game so far, not so many whistles. These two teams played not too long ago. And SFU was having a great game, and they just kind of sort of fell apart in the third period. And Okanagan was able to come back and win that game. So it's, I don't think it's as far apart as people might think. Cavs will get a face-off to the left of Burnside. Pereplectica comes away with it. Off the side, takes a bounce off the boards, goes right to Pereplectica. Now here comes Okanagan, over the line. On Kermani, save, comes around behind the net, back to the point, Gallo. Watson, checked by Baines. Watson shrugs it off. Shot! Kermani makes a pad save. Pereplectica tries to play it back into the middle. Then it takes a bounce off a skate, and Kermani's able to hold on for the whistle. As Bolter's kicked out of the face-off. Carmichael will come in, and that allows SFU to win the draw. Osborne trying to play it off the boards and out. He can't. Tried again and doesn't get all the way out, and played back in. Goyer. Kermani behind the net. Goyer. He gets the puck taken away from him. Shot by Shimago, and Kermani makes a pad save. Now Jarvis, he's got a bit of a step. Osborne trying to join him. Played into the middle for Osborne. There were two Lakers combining on him, so the puck goes away. Schmidt plays it down low. Peltier on the far side for SVU, stops in its tracks. Carmichael tries to take it away, and he does. Plays it into the middle, couldn't get a tip as the puck comes off the near side boards. Jarvis picks it up, tries to go cross ice, can't. Hits a leg. Teams will change. Puck just out of the reach of Carmichael. No icing, but he got a touch of it. Peltier off the boards. Turness just out of his reach. Hufty comes to pick it up, played it into the middle. And now Lefebvre. Tried to play it off the boards, it was intercepted. Now backhand chance by Ford, doesn't go anywhere. Brown goes cross in the middle, goes through. Now on the far side. Shot, Kermani made the save. Puck's loose and it's Turness. Off the boards and out. Hufty. Ford off the boards, only to Peltier at the red line, and then he tried to find Turnbull. It was a little bit out of his reach. Fidel trying to continue it on. It comes all the way to Crease at the blue line. Brown takes a shot. Ooh, that took a deflection, and Kermani had to be good. Now to the near side, Turnbull couldn't get it past Royce, and he plays it back in. Reese, excuse me. Thibodeau takes it away, but then it's stick lifted and it's taken right back by Konecki. Rendy looks for a shot, goes wide, maybe looking for a tip. Dixon Royce plays it behind the net. Comes around, Okanagan maintains possession, and it's sent by Reese back to the point, but nobody was there, and it comes all the way back to Burnside. Fidel battling with Dixon Royce. Now on the near side, Rendy. Bettinson. It's in his feet, and he gives it away to Brand. Nathan Brand enters the zone. Nathan Brand trying to jam it home. Puck's loose in the crease. Now it's played back to Burnside so he can cover up for a whistle. SV wins the draw, but it goes past Pollock. And it comes all the way back. Brand looks for a shot, it's blocked. It's kept in. Comes to the near side, Paraplectica. Played into the middle. Now Paraplectica. Sent it in, and now Goyer comes through. Goyer gets around. Peltier was on behind him, and all he could do is hit a skate. And now Watson enters the zone. He's checked by Goyer. Watson got tied up as he tried to shoot, so he didn't get a great shot away. Puck still loose, and Kermani was able to find it, and he'll hold on for the whistle. .5:12 to go. SVU still up 1-0 on the Jaden Fodchuk unassisted goal. And trying to get it out as SVU, and they do. Turness. He'll shoot! Great shot, block it away. Burnside didn't know where it went and went behind him. But over the net, Fodchuk. Bradley. He'll shoot through traffic. Scores! I think Turness got the deflection. It got through the 5-hole of Burnside. SVU has a 2-0 lead. It was the shot from Bradley. So I think Fodchuk got an assist on that one. As Offside, I think SVU is at the line. The face-off will come just so the referees will confer. Okanagan saying, yeah, it should come in. Oh, maybe they're calling icing. Referees going forward. We're discussing. This man is coming just. Oh, it's coming all the way back to Okanagan? No, just outside. Okay. So it'll be just outside the Okanagan zone. And Goyer. Vodchuk and Bradley assist on the Turness goal. Good hand-eye coordination. Gotta have that. Okanagan's offside. So Hufty had to circle back and allows SVU to start something. Fidel. Takes a deflection, Bradley. Vodchuk. Back to the point, Fidel. Goyer. Down low, in for Turness! Past the glove of Burnside. Puck comes all the way back. Bradley in his own zone. Teams change. Goyer. He'll come and try to shot, blocked by Dixon Royce. Through Bettinson. Gets behind the net, played it back into the middle, takes a deflection, and comes out. Gallo. Now battle behind the net. They tried a shot, but it was blocked. Might have got on Kermani. Now Jarvis. And a save made. Wraparound chance, and it's stopped by Kermani. Face off, Benson takes a shot, took a deflection, toe save by Kermani. Puck sent down. Goyer gets in the way of Benson trying to enter the zone. SV could maintain control. Gallo. Reese shoots! Kermani makes the save and holds on for the whistle. This is a lone game today for the BCIHL, as tomorrow we'll have 2 games for you. The first will be the winner of this game against Logan Lake, and then the next game will be the 1-2, Victoria and BIU. We'll have it all for you on the BCIHL YouTube channel. It'll be me. Austin Kozakar will be back for you tomorrow. Into the middle, Tokic takes a shot. Kermani makes the save. And now comes out Crease. Pettengale. Brand. Turnbull sends it in. Pettengale. Went past everybody, and Crease will go back. crease again. Finds Tokic. Moved ahead, Paraplectica gets it back in the SFU zone. Kermani stops it for Turnbull. He's checked, but he moves it ahead to Baines. Pollock back to Baines. It was behind him. He's able to get it back. Then he's stick checked as he entered the Okanagan zone. And then it was kicked ahead, and Okanagan couldn't maintain control. Baines around near side. Somebody, I think it's Pollock. Pettingale finds Baines. He's got Fodchuk with him. Baines drops for Fodchuk. Cuts into the middle. Checked. And now here comes Okanagan. Bolter drops. Carmichael trying to drive. Doesn't get a shot away. Comes loose. Last minute of play in this first period. Fodchuk trying to get around. He can't. Now the puck backhanded out. Brown. Aiden Brown for Okanagan. Tries to get it past Lefebvre. He plays it around the boards. Fodchuk. Stick check. Pettingale. No, sorry, Peltier, not Pettingale. Pogue checking at it. Fidel. Can't get it out. Lefebvre. Tries to stretch. Finds Fodchuk. Fodchuk. He's got time. He's got space. Got stick checked at the last moment. He tried to shoot. It went wide. Okanagan, one last rush here. Ford. Shoots. Blocked away by Kermani. Fanning on the pass. He'll try again. Puck takes a deflection. Gallo shoots. Saved by Kermani. And he holds on for the whistle with 3 seconds to go in the period. Face off to the near side, and that should do it. As the first period goes, a very entertaining, fast-paced first period, and it's SFU up 2-0 after 1 here at Queen's Park Arena in New West. We'll see you in a few minutes. I completely forgot about this. Like, I was talking, I forgot about the clock.
Talk too much.
It was like,
too much.
It was like 8 minutes in, I'm like, shit.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Nobody said anything about it in the comments, so you're good.
No, just one guy being like, if anyone else is freezing. I think, so sometimes when I click the score, to change it or something, it's glitches for a second and then it comes back.
We'll buy another computer.
Sounds like your fault, buddy. Then there's Jake. Sometimes I try to like act like the second person.
You develop like the second personality.
Yeah.
Just not to.
So what do you think about that? Well, I thought it was pretty good.
That would be hilarious. That would be fun.
I will play both roles. This won't drive me insane. No.
Naked Nicholas. We have to
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, that'll be good if we can keep all the stuff in here.
Oh, trust me, I feel that. That door seems to lock.
Just need a padlock. That's all it is. Yeah.
Does anyone have a padlock?
Let's press about it. See if we can leave it here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's okay. How do you feel the camera angle is down there?
My favorite way to burn me. Because I'm still like too far from the camera. So because the screen is just on the side, and I have that chair in between me and the camera, it's like again an exercise of, the angle is better because I'm on the screen, like obviously.
Oh, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I definitely see you're closer to the action. And you have to think a bit of it.
Because next to the Zoom, that I'm going to get. So that works very well. I was really wondering if going to the handicap thing might be actually better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, tomorrow there.
I don't know what it is.
It's yeah, it will be exactly the same. Nothing will change. So we have to be able to my body to go around.
Yeah, be a little higher up too.
It won't really notice it.
I'd probably not.
You know, but it would just be a lot more comfortable for me.
Sounds good to me. one main camera, two kind of angled at the goal.
There, you don't even need to be that. You can be static. You can just go GoPro in like
Yep. There's a jam play.
yeah.
What do you do for like camera work as like a career? Do you have a team? Do you have a...
No. So the way it works in film is you go from gig to gig, then you get to pick your assistant if you want one.
What kind of gigs do you do?
So usually I like to focus on team. So everything that are from
Yeah.
so like live product, stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of them because I like video shorts. I used to do like TV series.
Oh, okay.
Flash, Arrow, X-Files, stuff like that. The hours is way too long.
Yeah.
20 hours sometimes, so like, no thank you, I'm good. I don't have a life.
Yep.
The money is fantastic and you don't have to work all the time.
Yep.
But you don't have a life.
Yep.
That's the thing I feel.
Like one of my friends, she does like behind the scenes photography for movies and stuff like that.
What's her name?
Sid Long.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, my best friend.
She's so chill.
Yeah, she's super awesome. But yeah, from like April to October, I just don't see her.
Yeah.
Because you know,
It can get really busy.
like there might be the random offers that text me like, hey, I have a day off, like that'd be great. But like you know,
Yeah, she's sweet.
that's awesome. What do you work with her on?
Jane movies. Yeah, mainly because I don't see her commercials or
Hallmark,
music videos.
Hallmark
So
stuff, right?
Hallmark stuff sometimes, yeah. I see her there. Her and another friend of mine called Westminster, who's also a on-set photographer. Yeah, we often work together. And yeah, I see her. Overall, yeah. What do you do on the side besides this?
My main job, I work at the Home Depot
That's right.
because I need money.
Yeah.
But I do this. I do the PA announcing for Douglas College,
Yeah.
volleyball, basketball teams.
Yeah.
I technically still work at Z95.3. I haven't done a job there in a while. I made all of like $150 there last year. I got my T4 and I'm like, how do I even work there?
That was $150 all year?
It's like one shift maybe. So I could have done more. Like I could have said yes to things. I just didn't.
Yeah.
So whatever. But so yeah, that's what keeps me busy. But other than that, yeah, I usually play sports. Free time. Anyway. What sports?
Yes, dude.
What?
Everything to be honest with you. Everything.
Volleyball?
I used to do volleyball. I used to
Nice.
climb. A lot of handball. Badminton. Soccer. Really, like a bunch of stuff. Frisbee.
Ultimate?
Yeah.
Fucking love all. I play ultimate every Tuesday.
Rugby. What else? Like just, I tried it all.
Nice.
In France, you know, like in high school, every trimester you change. You
Oh,
switch
really?
to something different.
Oh, wow.
So you do gymnastic one trimester, and then the next one is like race.
Wow.
Different kind of race. Everything swimming, United, you know, world time, 4 years. And then you become an adult and you don't
Good evening. Welcome back inside Queen's Park Arena here in New Westminster, British Columbia. Nick Torn alongside. Entertaining first period, fast-paced first period. And SFU has the 2-0 lead. Started early. It was Jaden Fodchuk unassisted, 13-28. And then later in the period, a nice tip from Tanner Turness. Assist from Bradley and Fodchuk. Okanagan was 0 for 1 on the power play in the first. Yes, we did not get a power play in the first. As we go on here in the second period. Again, I'll let you know, it's just me today. Laurent's on camera down below, but it's me running the graphics and everything like that. So if something seems a little off, sorry, my fault. Calm down. As we get underway here for the second period, as Okanagan wins the draw. And we're back. Here's Schmidt. Watson, check, Tokic. Across ice, Parapletica! Goes over Kermani. Schmidt. Watson tried to play it in the middle, took a deflection. Turness. Off the boards, Fodchuk, poke checks, puck comes out. Tokic will play back to the far side corner. Turnbull. Fodchuk touched it. So no icing. Gallo. Turness kicks it back in. Fidel. Stays on his feet. Bran off the bench. Takes it. Dumps it in. Right on Burnside. And Gallo will take it away. Baines. Missed it. Pollock. Spins around Schmidt in his own end. Gallo. Off the skate of Parapletica, and Pettingale had a step. Tried to get around. He does get around Schmidt. Puck takes a deflection, comes right in from Burnside. He sticks it away, and then it's played to the far side. Puck's behind the net. Now it's loose at the line. Baines. Puck still loose. Brand tries to take a shot. It's clear to the corner. The stretch pass. Oh, it's gonna work. And oh, Konecki couldn't control it as he had a step. The knocked puck was enough. Trying to play it into the middle. Shot. Puck's loose. Kermani's trying to find it. He knows where it is. He can't get to it. And he finally does. And he holds on for a whistle. Changes. Come out. Face off. And it goes all the way back into the Okanagan zone. Fleming gets around his check. And now tries to go across. Bettinson throws it across the middle. Fleming turns, shoots, takes a deflection. Peltier. Jarvis on the far side. Played it into the middle. And it's picked up by Fleming. Tries to move it ahead. It comes to Lefebvre in the SFU zone. Reese Lefebvre given away. Konecki tries to play it back, and Osborne off the boards and down. And that's going to be icing against SFU. It's a warning given to Brown. Stu Brown's coming at it. Aiden Brown and Samuel Brown. Lefebvre. Stretch pass has Jarvis. Played in for Osborne. Back to Jarvis. He shoots, takes a deflection, puck's loose. Now on the near side, Brown. Puck's thrown in. Brown tried a shot. It was blocked. Now Rendy will send it down. Pollock out of his reach, being watched And then checked. And Pollock's down. Net's off. Ref, what are we doing here? No, absolutely not. What are we doing here? That was some pretty poor refereeing, if I'm being honest. The net is about halfway off the crease. Pollock's down in the corner. Vodchuk's now talking to the referee, trying to understand what was going on. .16:54 left, very early in the second period, and the talks are starting here. They're talking, referee's talking to Guido, coach. That's the view. And Pollock's being taken off, I assume for the concussion reasons. Just got to check him over, so Goyer comes on. Played behind, Turnbull gets it around. And no icing because Gallo touched it. Carmichael takes a deflection. I think that's still icing. It will be. And a face-off back in the Okanagan zone. S3 wins a draw. Goyer look for a shot, goes over the net. Takes deflection off the boards. Now a stretch pass. In on the breakaways. Chimago. He shoots. Scores. They're going to count it. That hit the post. I don't know if that was the inside of the post across the line. But there's no replay. And on the breakaway, well, the referees are discussing. SV was pretty adamant that that didn't go in. And from my angle, it looked like the inside of the post, but not like across the line, kind of. I mean, you heard the post. But I don't have, like, the line angle, so I don't know where it was. They hit the post, we know that. They're trying to decide. There's not a 1 on the scoreboard yet. I think they're trying to confer here. Either way, a team is not going to be pleased. And it's a no-goal. The referees confer. And SFU is sent a saving grace as they're deeming it rang off the iron and not across the line. It was close. It was close. I wouldn't have blamed it either way. As we continue on. SFU still up. 2-0. SFU wins the draw as we're back underway here. Puck takes a deflection, goes right in front. Brand's able to collect, finds Baines. He'll shoot, it's blocked. Paraplectica. Watson. Paraplectica! Save made by Kermani. back to the point. Nobody's there, and it's going to come all the way back. Burnside will come out and stop it. Tokic. Paraflectica spinning. Takes a deflection. Goyer. Shot blocked. Stretch pass. He's got Baines. Gavin Baines on a breakaway. Baines! Saved by Burnside. Did it go in? Well, they're cheering, but are we doing this again? I didn't see the goal call because it's behind the banner. I'm assuming they said no. I think it got pushed in after. That's my guess. But we play on. Oh, sorry, clock's still going. My bad. Jarvis tried to play it in the middle. Oh, now he's got it back. Jarvis can't get around Dixon Royce, and he plays it back. Lefebvre. Peltier. Battle right at the SFU bench. Probably can't see it. Now it's played in by Peltier right on Burnside, and he gloves it. Ooh, and he'll decide to stop it. Well, it's getting a little rough between these two. Face off will come to the left of Burnside. Nope. Now we go. Okanagan wins a draw. Turnbull missed Fidel, but Fodchuk gets onto it. Fodchuk shoots, blockered away by Burnside. Ford trying to find Hufty, but out of his reach. Turnas poke checks it. Back to the point for Schmidt. Now goes to the far side, Gallo. Cross ice. Now deflection, and now it deflected. Wide, and now into the middle. A shot goes wide. Now Fidel. Chance for SVU there, but Fidel was a little out of the reach. Now Schmidt. Checked. Gallo has it. Off the boards, and that's going to go down. No icing. Now shot. Save. Might have clicked a bit of the iron. Fodchuk gets it past the red line. Not down. Gallo. Tamago, take the deflection, Pollock, round the boards. That's going to come out, and that's going to be an offside for the Lakers. Okanagan sends it in off the draw, and then Kermani will just stop it. Face off. Now into the middle. Shot saved by Kermani. Now Brown. Trying to find Pettingale. Brand. Puck's bouncing around. Comes loose. Bradley out of his reach. Shamago. SVU coming the other way. Pettingale, 3-on-1 here. Brand has Baines. Across to Baines. Burnside comes across and makes a save. And he holds on for the whistle. Good chance for SFU and nothing doing. Shot gloved by Burnside, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Face off, Dixon Royce. Watson, checked as he entered by Lefebvre. Osborne trying to get it past, he does. And he's able to get it in to the Okanagan zone. Sam Brown's there. Dixon Royce. Ooh, fanned on his clearing attempt. Jarvis shoots, it's blocked. Puck's still loose. Brown turning around and shooting. Burnside made the save. Dixon Royce. Around the board, Paraplectica. Now the stretch pass. Fodchuk will chase after it. He gets there first. Fodchuk tried to pass, fans, kept control, plays it behind the net. Fidel, Fodchuk. Gets the puck back. Leaves it for Fidel. Into the middle, Turness was there. He stick checked at the last moment. Turnbull keeps it in though. Turness. Fodchuk. Turning, shooting, goes wide. And the puck sent down, and that's going to be an icing call and a face-off against the in the Laker zone. Lefebvre, Turnbull, given away. Paraplectica goes to Reese. He'll shoot! Kermani makes a save and holds on for the whistle. Face off, one back. Brand takes it away. Brand checked right at the line by Reese. Now Benson. Into the middle, just out of the reach of Reese. Battle in the corner. Goyer, stretch pass, finds Baines. One-on-one with Gallo. Baines. Fans on his shot, goes to the corner. Baines. Bradley. Pettingale. Shooting, goes wide. Puck's on the other side, off the side of the net. Goyer. Konecki. Reese near side. To the far corner. Pettingale goes back. Plays it to the boards. Jarvis. Poke check back. Shot. Blockered away. Osborne couldn't get it past Fleming. Now Brown. For Okanagan over to Konecki. SVU gets it out. Brown for SFU. Can't get it out off the poke of Jarvis. Now it's played behind the net. Tried to play into the middle. It comes to Jarvis, and he'll lift it out. A stretch pass over the stick of Ford. Lefebvre off the boards. Can't get it past Hufty. Here comes Okanagan shot. Glove saved by Kermani, and he holds on for the whistle. As we'll have the official BCIHL media timeout for 1 minute. Oh, I got it backwards. Tomorrow, the first game is VIU, UVic, and then Logan Lake. A face-off will come. .8:32 to go in this second period. As we still up 2-0. Fodchuk. Stretch pass, stopped by Schmidt. Lefebvre can't get it past. And now it's Ford. Hufty. Schmidt. Shoots. Deflection. Loose. Shot. Goes wide behind the net. Lefebvre. Gallo. Just out of the reach, but able to continue it on. Okanagan maintains possession. Hufty. Circling into the middle. Too many skates. Schmidt fans on a shot. Fodchuk off the boards and down. Gallo's going to get there first. Ford leaves it for Hufty. He stick checked Fodchuk if he can get a step. Throws it on Burnside. He gloves it down and holds on for a whistle. Dixon Royce around the boards. Paraplectica. Puck's loose. Nothing doing. Baines backhands it down. Pettingale. Brand takes it away. Stick check. Now knocked down, and no icing. Watson's going to get there first. Into the middle, goes over the net. Dixon Royce. Goyer. Puck takes a deflection. A stretch pass. Oh, he almost had Jarvis. And then comes all the way down to Burnside, and he'll just cover up for a whistle. Face-off one back by Okanagan. Now it's given away. Jarvis on the one-time chance. The net comes off as an SVU player was checked into the net. Face-off one back by Okanagan. Bradley, Reese is keeping it in right at the line, but SVU sends it right back out. Bradley, Jarvis, off the boards. Osborne, stopping, waiting for some cavalry to come, throws it across the middle, a little too high. No one to handle. Fanning on the shot. I think Jarvis's shorts are ripped. As they're kind of flying around. Konecki takes a shot, doesn't get through. SVU off the boards and down. No icing. Kermani, he's out to play it. Fidel gets it out of the zone. And Kermani back in. Uh-oh, a little bit of danger there, but comes out Fidel. Bolter enters the SFU zone. Turning, can't get it, and comes out Fidel. Fodchuk in onside, trying to come into the middle. Checked. Now Bolter. Trying to get around Peltier. Gets it back to Chamago. He's run in by Fodchuk, knocks him off the puck, and that comes out. Gallo. Carmichael. Fans on the shot. Turness. Comes in, shoots! Burnside gloves it, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Ford off the boards and out. Peltier. Pollock tried the stretch pass, it goes through, and that'll be icing against Okanagan. Or sorry, SFU. Face up from the SFU zone. Face off, one back. Dixon Royce shoots, puck's loose, cleared away by Kermani. Baines gets it out, Brand. Stick check by Dixon Royce. Ford. Plays it back, Pollock. Turnbull. Stick check. Baines. Shot! Glove saved by Burnside, and he holds on for a whistle. Face off. Won by Okanagan. Now Watson missed it. Bradley to the far side. Goyer stops the movement. He moves it out. Sam Brown. Fine to Osborne, but it was under his stick. Fleming. The pass is knocked down. Jarvis plays it off the boards and down. Penalties coming up to SFU. As the second power play is coming, and it's the second one to Okanagan. I think it's going to be Osborne for tripping. And Okanagan 0 for 1. SVU wins the draw. Bradley gets it around. Peltier. Fodchuk, it bounces over his stick. Now Fodchuk, he skates onto it. He's stick checked. Fodchuk turning, sending it down only as far as the blue line where Gallo is. Gallo. Still got it. I think he's underneath the thing. There he is. He'll come out. He'll shoot. Takes a deflection. Goes to the far corner. Fodchuk. Puck bouncing around. Comes loose. Okanagan. Shamago. Hufty. Bettinson. Shamago. Bettinson. Tries to pass it. He keeps it in. Gallo. Bettinson, cross ice. Controlled. Shot by Hufty. And a glove save by Kermani to hold on for the whistle. .56 seconds to go on the power play. And they win the draw to the Lakers. Fleming. Oh, he's going cross ice. I think he was expecting somebody to be there. They weren't. Dickey gets it out. Oh, what? No, that was a tripping call, but they called roughing, but it's a tripping call. Ford. Has it again. Shoots! Kermani makes the save. And he holds on for the whistle. Another face-off to the left of Kermani. It's 25 seconds to go. Gallo. Bettinson shoots, it's blocked. Near side crease. Trying to go cross-side, intercepted by Fodchuk. And he sends it down. Osborne about to be out of the box. He's out, we're back to even strength here. Gallo. Tries to go cross ice, blocked by Baines. Gallo tries it again. Fodchuk couldn't stick it. Now Gallo tries to go into the middle, takes a deflection, and it comes out. Bettinson. Bradley lost it. Now here comes Bettinson. He'll shoot, scores! Carter Bettinson. He's the leading scorer for Okanagan for a reason. That's his 14th of the year, including the regular season, first of the playoffs. And it's 2-1 for SFU. A late one. Okanagan sends it right back in on Kermani. Now Pollock backhands it. Now Brand over the red line. Pettengale shoots, goes wide. And that will end the period. That was not on the power play. That was well after the power play, but Ford and Gallo, I think, got the assists on the Bettinson goal to cut the lead to 1. And shots finished 28-17 for Okanagan, as we'll be in for a good third period here at Queen's Park Arena, the BCIHL playoffs. Coming up, third period.